Hey Leo, it's LaRue Tarot. Tapping in, do a little love reading. Y'all, um, I was pre-shuffling. I was pre-shuffling earlier, and the the message that I was getting so far is that some of you guys are feeling, possibly some of you guys may be stuck at a job where you don't want to be right now, or a job that you have been feeling like you've been over investing into. But there's this feeling of I've been here for a while now, I'm ready to get out. Um Now this is initially a love reading. So your job may somehow be affecting your relationship somehow. I don't know, take it as it resonates, but that's what was popping out for me. So let's um let's get into it. Okay. So a lot of you guys are struggling to come out of a situation that's been causing you a lot of torment, depression, anxiety, because for so long you've been having to pull a rabbit out of your hat. I feel as though a lot of you guys have been forced to always have some sort of resource available. Like you guys have always had to be able to land on your feet. I'm hearing. Now, there is a new chapter coming about for a lot of you, but I'm hearing some sort of shaky foundation coming about. There's some sort of confusion or some sort of disarray, I guess you could say. Maybe some of you are stuck. You don't know. Some of you may have some sort of option. And I keep going back to your job for some reason. A lot of you guys are stuck in between jobs, possibly. That's what I'm hearing as well. I'm hearing that some of you guys may be stuck in between options. You don't know if you want to stay where you're at or go ahead and keep going. Some of you guys are stuck making a decision. So, and then you got the lovers in reverse as well. Okay. So take that as it resonates. This may be pertaining to your job, but this is telling me right here that this could also be your relationship. Some of you guys may be in some sort of connection with someone that you're working with, but there's some sort of decision that needs to be made in this. Spirit, clarify lovers in reverse. This is someone returning from your past, and this could be definitely someone that you've encountered in your past life as well. This could be someone that you've known since your youth. You guys may have known each other since you were kids, perhaps. But someone's returning with something. Maybe some sort of nostalgia coming back. Some of you guys, there is a situation where there's a conversation that needs to be had. There's some sort of someone's avoiding the topic of the conversation, or someone is avoiding the problem. And again, that's where it's taking me back to, there's this indecision. Someone can't decide what to say. Some of you guys maybe, again, as I was pre-shuffling, I got this sense of like a lack of movement, feeling stuck. Some of you guys are working on that freedom or stepping out there. Okay. Clarify what you mean. Again, feeling stuck. What is Leo stuck on? Ooh. Y'all are stuck on walking away from a situation that no longer serves you. This involved a lot of heartbreak, a lot of separation, a lot of sense of abandonment. You guys may have a family with this person, or something may have made you feel stuck because you have a family with this person. There's some communication coming in though, and this person may live at a distance as well. Some of you guys may be traveling soon to contact this person, or this person may be coming towards you. There's some sort of progressive um, there's a there's a progressive step that you guys have been wanting to take for a while now and haven't been able to do that. A lot of you guys, Spirit is calling for a lot of you guys to trust your intuition in this situation. I'm hearing that you guys knew the answer all along. What a spirit. Some of you guys are planning. Let's see. What are y'all planning for? Some of y'all are planning for this. Some of y'all may take like a trip with this person. There may be some sort of retreat, or someone's preparing for some sort of clarity. And so you got Eight of Swords in reverse, and then you got Ace of Swords. So some of you guys are really preparing for this clarity, for this conversation that's about to be had. How is Leo feeling right now? Like, I don't have the time. I'm hearing that y'all don't have it. That's what keeps playing in my head over and over again. Oh, I'm about to lose my card. How is Leo feeling in this situation, Spirit? How does Leo, yeah, just how does Leo feel towards this person, Spirit? Like you wasted time with this person. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It feels like you wasted time with this person. This person may have led you down a path of confusion. This person may have never given you a direct answer about anything. How does this person feel about Leo? They feel some sort of they feel as though they can't approach you though, Leo. So what in the world do they? I feel as though they feel like they burnt the bridges so bad that they know there's no coming back from it, but they know that they have to come forward at some point until the give you some sort of something's going to force their hand. Okay, what about school, new job? And again, I mentioned earlier that some of y'all are dealing with something at work. Some of y'all are stuck in between whether you want to move on from your old position or not. This is letting me some of y'all have a new job coming in. Now, with that said, I feel like a lot of you guys have been spending a lot of time to yourselves. Whatever this situation was with the job, something keeps connecting the job to this person. This situation may have garnered some sort of gossip in the workplace. Someone was really someone had a really visual eye, like somebody's really wrapped up in how the world views them. I'm sensing like an attention whore. Something, and again, this takes me back to something. It had to deal with something like some sort of pettiness or some sort of gossip, misunderstanding. arrogance, weakness, how everyone views them, materialistic, petty. But there's some sort of light that, and you have a light that shines behind you, and I feel as though when you walk into a room with other people, it comes off as intimidating. So you've definitely got some people intimidated by you, Leo. Okay. Stagnant. Again, a lot of you guys are pushing really hard to come out of this stagnant energy. I put so much of myself into you, I eventually lost myself struggling to find my way back. Again, a lot. I mean, I don't have to keep repeating it. I mean, that's spirit saying in itself. Pop rocks, ice, and fruit roll ups. So, a lot of you guys may be still like sexually interested in this person, or this could be telling me that y'all are in the process of dating other people right now, experimenting with things, having fun with that. Some of y'all are like, I don't care what anybody says anymore. I I don't care. But let's see what else. Uh-oh. Let me get this thing out of the way. There we go. Coming up with childlike excuses. Yeah, somebody kept coming up with this bullcrap story about why there was that, like someone was avoiding a serious conversation the entire time. There was a lot of avoidance, acrimony. Again, I briefly mentioned earlier that some of y'all are dealing with either you have a family with this person or this person has a family, which would mean that this person is married or heavily involved with someone else. I love you before time came into existence. And I also mentioned earlier this might be a past life connection. Jealous friends in the deck pulling up. Again, there's some gossip going on about. Be careful who you share your information with, Leo. A lot of people are acting as if they're happy for your progress, and they're really not. Covered in gold, you won't know what you got. Wait, what am I saying? You won't know what you're missing till I go. Yeah. Keeping it all bottled up, I'm not okay. I say I'm okay, I'm not. A lot of y'all, and see, this leads you to feel a lot of the times as if you can't trust people with a lot of things that's going on with you. I feel like a lot of you guys have been doing that as well. You've been feeling as though, you can't come out and disclose all your information to them and just open up to a lot of people because you've been so hurt. And so there's a lot of betrayal that a lot of you guys have been going through in the past year or two. A lot of betrayal, a lot of leaving, a feeling of abandonment. And see, people don't realize that you're not helping them anymore until you stop helping them. And they don't like that, Leo. They they like it when you're overly generous to them, and that's what you've been. You've been generous with your time, with your resources, some of y'all with y'all's money. Overly generous, I'm hearing. No one's checking up on the strong friend. All right, this is going to be the last few cards I pull. I will walk by faith even when I cannot see. I'm telling you, a lot of y'all are just trying to hold on to that faith and just try to keep moving again. A lot of people see you as this strong, powerful person, but a lot of them haven't been checking on you. You've been the only one holding your own since day one. A sense of rejection. Now, this could either be that you still feel somewhat rejected by this person in this situation, Leo. or you may be the one doing the rejecting soon. There's some sort of facade being played on social media, and I mentioned earlier this person's like really materialistic about who sees them. But you're gonna see this if you happen to pass by this person, because I know y'all are still looking at this person's social media. You are. Um, you're gonna see something where this person's gonna post something very extravagant and elegant, and it's going to give off this perception that this person is doing really well, but I'm hearing that they're not. Some of y'all again are entertaining other situations right now. Just be careful. Some of those people may not have the best intentions for you. Want to make sure that you protect yourself. Some of y'all are seeing 333 a lot. Some of y'all may have a birthday in March, or I'm sorry, dealing with someone in March. You may have a placement of Pisces in your chart somewhere. But for the most part, a lot of y'all are pushing towards that harmony, wisdom, and understanding with yourself. Again, a lot of y'all are working on y'all solar chakra, working on that wisdom. And that's funny how that came back to back. And I mentioned earlier, follow your tuition as well, your intuition as well. Again, I said some of y'all may be dealing with the Pisces, or you might have that Pisces somewhere in your chart. I mentioned earlier that a lot of you guys are dealing with some sort of gossip in the workplace, or some sort of gossip surrounding this relationship. And this is a lot. So whatever this is, a lot of y'all I see are heavily involved in sexual activity right now. Again, just be careful. A lot of y'all are having a lot of sex right now. Just be careful. You may be dealing with someone with the initials of O, and payment failed. Now with that, Leo, I would be careful with the spending. I would be careful with the budgeting, things like that. Just be careful this month. All right, that's all I got for y'all. Thank you for stopping by. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.